Yo, we are back with some more construction sim. Welcome, guys. Thank you guys very much for sticking around and appreciate your patience as well as knowing what's going on here. But we are back working on the shipyard. We're about 55% completed, and we got to keep on putting in these metal sheeting into this building that we're doing. Heck yeah, dudes. Let's go. Let's get this beast finished, man. This is the last campaign for the waterways. Last campaign mission. So we got to get all of these in place and get them going, and then we can figure out what's going on here. Right, nothing worse than pop-ups right in the middle of something good or funny that's happening, and you miss half of it. Yep. Exactly why I've been doing what I've been doing. It's one of the many benefits of why we're changing the form of content. For one, I know you guys want me to make money, right? That's a given. You guys want to support us in any way you possibly can. And some of you guys don't have the money to do that, and we completely understand that. And if Twitch is going to offer us up this big gem of money, apparently, of advertising, just being brutally honest with you guys about it, we went from making $10 a month in advertising or ad revenue to now we're about 150 to 200, just with these little changes that they've done recently. So instead of gaming and working against it and fighting with it and having no way to do anything with it, it's better to embrace what they want you to do and work with them instead of fighting against them and just saying, well, I'm just going to try to do this and let them do whatever. It's better to know when they're going to happen and work with the whole system. That way you guys get the better experience. And it's better to just run. And I know the guys that pay for the channel, I get it. You guys do that. A lot of you guys do that. So that way you guys don't get ads. But we also like to make sure we think about all the other homies in the community that may not be able to have a sub, right? So, and also too, think of it this way. If you are a paying member, it gives me and my wife time to get up and get away from the computer for a couple minutes. We do stream and play for, you know, anywhere between 6 to 15 hours a day. So it gives us time every hour to get up, grab some water, go to the bathroom, and things like that, right? So it definitely does help. And it also makes it to where, you know, we have the ability to break up the videos a lot better and leave markers, and gives me a little bit of time to like do all that stuff too. So like I said, I really do appreciate it. It's going to get better when we get on breaks. Pretty soon I'm going to have all my stuff timed out, music, everything like that will be all good to go. The break screen will be better for you guys. You know, we're just slowly working on all the infrastructure for that, right? Just trying to get it all you know, ironed out, right? We're slowly starting to integrate this over this week. You know, so many different things that this helps on. Next time they approach you with a deal for 5-minute ads, are you going to accept it? I don't think that they do the 5 minutes. I think they settled with 3-minute for everybody. So, I mean, if I know I'm going to take a double break, there's a few tricks. Wasn't a question. Yeah. Yeah, I did reject it the first time for you guys when it was offered up to all the content creators to do it, but I didn't schedule it, right? Because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, right? Like, I was like, you know, okay, so if I schedule it, because generally we never took breaks, right? We just played and gamed, and gamed. Well, that's hard on the body. It's ridiculous. Us just not taking breaks for 15 hours, right? So that was one of the main factors. Also, breaking the VODs up too was another big one. And just I was getting sick and tired of people every day and every stream. Like, honestly, it was making me not want to stream. Where all I hear is, I just got an ad, bruh. Please stop talking. Don't let it like I don't know what's going on right now. So, like, you might as well shut the fuck up. It's like, it just got annoying. It's super got annoying. Like, when I streamed on YouTube for 7 years, I never had to deal with that because I never played ads during my live content. Twitch forces you to do it. We have no choice. It's either accept it or get them happen randomly to your viewers. And I would rather choose to embrace it and work with the system, because you're going to get ads regardless, unless you're a sub, right? So you're going to get ads regardless. And whether you turn it off, there is no turn off all ads button. There's none. It's just turn off scheduling, or, you know what I mean? You can either schedule them or not. And Scorp, dude, coming in with the 10 gifted, man. Brother. Much love, man. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that, man. Of course, everybody else that might have gotten a sub, man, make sure you guys say thank you. Dude, Mr. Scorp, dude. Popping them out there. And it's just, something, it's a work in progress. I'm trying to figure it all out still, exactly how I want the format to go. Sometimes we take a double break. So what I'll do is if I know I'm going to go into a 2-hour session, I'll run 2 sets, right? And normally you can't run 2 sets of 3 minutes. There's a way that I've been able to figure it out where I can do it. And that way it's like, well, how come we didn't get ads for 2 hours split? I thought they come out every hour. No, there's a way to do it to where you don't get it every hour. But, and you can snooze as well too. Well, I had ads on another channel where I'm subbed to as well, so I don't know how that works. Okay. So, how that works is that they're greedy fucking assholes, is how that works. You already pay for their channel. Now they want more money, and they turn one little option off, egg. And they turn off one little thing that says, subscribers get ads, or subscribers don't get ads. That's how you know they're greedy pigs. Is that their subs, they don't give a shit. You eat those ads just like everybody else. That does not go in there. Or it's not a wall sheet. What the hell? So it's either, you know what I mean? So yeah, take advantage of that 25% off. Hell yeah, dude. That was very nice that they put that in there. Last couple days. I think they actually just added that today. Yeah, so you have, I mean, since we do the format this way, well, I don't know. I'd have to bring it up to you guys, because you guys are the ones that pay for your subs and stuff. But since we're on a break anyways, I don't think you guys would probably give a shit. Right? I'm on break anyways, so if this is the new format, do you guys really care? You know what I mean? So well, if he's new, then yeah. If he doesn't know, then he just doesn't know, yeah. But no, generally, if it's a big... I thought you were talking like about a big streamer or something like that. Because if it's a big streamer, they definitely know. They definitely freaking know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how much it's not. We're too small for it to really. We're too small for it to really affect. Unless everybody in the chat currently right now is a sub, then I'm getting dicked. You know what I mean? It's like if everybody in the chat is currently subbed, you know what I mean? It's like that'd be the only way that it's like, you know what I mean? So like, and it was like that too, because Scorp, Snippy, freaking Shane, like everybody in the chat for the longest time, I didn't have any metrics. How am I supposed to know when everybody's a sub?
These are into the ground right now.
Which ones? As well as Little Mac jumping in with the 10 gifteds, brother. Looks like we're getting no ad revenue this week or this month. Yay! There's gonna be no ads regardless.
Somewhere right here.
So I've seen on it. I broke it.
Oh, can you flip it? Let's see if I can. Maybe I can catch it from the back with the
Yo,
crane.
thank you guys very, very much, man. Honestly, for the support. Appreciate that.
No, I cannot do anything.
Why isn't it going in there?
Hey. Look at floppy. Okay.
We got
they
panels
don't
just
make-
flying everywhere.
Yeah, they phased into the ground. I was hoping I could clip them and bring them out of the ground, but it's not really working. Giddy
Well,
up.
the only problem that is that what I'm doing right now is not going to work for everybody. Reason why that is, Buddha, is because not everybody's doing everything else that I'm doing to go along with it. Right? So, you know what I mean? You're just going on a break just to sit there doesn't make any sense. Right? So, if you're just, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just going to get rid of it, to go there, I mean, you can still schedule your ads out. You just don't have to take a break. So that's, you know what I mean? So the only reason why I take a break is because I have to do all my VOD stuff. Right? So, as well as go get up and go do things, right? So you don't have to take a break. What I'm doing exactly is not going to work for everybody else. It works because I'm tailoring it perfectly for me. It'll just seem odd and clunky if somebody else tries to do the exact same thing I'm doing. You'll be like, why the fuck? Why?
Wait, wasn't there more than one before?
Yep.
Wait, what'd you
Oh,
guys do
God.
now? You guys breaking everything over there? I just saw a
Yeah.
panel fly over here.
I don't know what's going on. They phased into the ground, and I was trying to pull them out of the ground, but it just looked like a rodeo.
You dead airs to break a lot?
Oh, there's one over here.
Oh, I know what you
Okay.
mean. I see what you mean. Well, if it's just random, then it's hard to, you can't, if it's random and he knows he's going to do it, then yeah. Right? But it's very, very odd just to randomly go on breaks as a streamer. Like, one thing I've noticed is, like, that's very hard. You lose a lot of people. I would definitely, if someone's trying to make streaming a career, make sure you can dedicate the time to sit down at your desk and play.
Oh, there's another one here, half in, half out of the ground by the stop sign.
Oh, God.
Time for breakfast. Catch y'all later, brother. Get some food, buddy. I'll try to find as many as I possibly can over here.
Well,
I'm
so
trying
far
to
I
get-
found two.
I was hoping they'd respawn somewhere.
I mean, honestly, all streamers should be doing kind of what we're doing right now.
Oh, here's three.
In some form or fashion, to be honest. Like, but then again, if Twitch catches onto this, they're going to remove the system completely. I don't know how they're going to feel about you guys being told to go fuck off for a little bit because I'm going to run my ads. You know what I mean? Or do they even care? Like, would they even care? It's advertisers that are kind of getting at the loss anyways, right?
The touch point's right here, but I can't get it in the ground.
Well, it doesn't all come overnight, so, you know. And as much as viewers, I can tell you one thing, as much as viewers want somebody to succeed, there has to be just as many people doing it. And it's too hard to just, you can't rely on just a couple viewers to get somebody through. It doesn't work. It puts too much stress on just one single person or whatnot for support. Like I told him, I told him flat out, you can't, if you're going to be worried about money support or money, you need to make sure you have a part-time job while doing this. If your bills ain't paid or whatever, and you can't, like, because what's going to happen to your community if 2 years down the road, you know, you should have had a job this whole time and then all of a sudden something changes, right? Like I know me and Amanda have a very stable life, right? For the most part. So you got to think of your viewers, right? Because if people are going to help you financially, on a monthly basis, you gotta be stable, right? You gotta be stable. You can't be all over the place. You know, so that's what I was saying. If you don't start doing this as a career right off the bat. If you're gonna keep doing it during breaks, you might as well turn it on for subs. Yeah, like I said, I run all these things by you guys as I'm kind of beta testing new forms of what we want to do content-wise here. I'll always try to keep you guys in the loop, but this is one that we just kind of had to do. Mathematically, it was very, very... It just made sense, right? Like, okay, like let's break down some freaking numbers here, boys, real quick. Kind of explain some things. So, with me running the ads the old way, it was literally 20 bucks. You guys were getting just dominated by ads. I made 20 bucks off of that. Okay? So, like I said, when we changed over, things have changed. Right? So now we're getting a lot more money in ads. We're working with Twitch instead of against it. You know what I mean? We're working with Twitch instead of fighting against Twitch, and that's exactly what Twitch wants us to do. Right? More structured content like TV. Twitch is trying to get people... Twitch is trying to, in a sense, teach content creators how to stop being scrubs and be more on schedule with things, right? Train your viewers, and all platforms do this, and I know it sounds cringe. All platforms tell you to train your viewers. You have to train your community and train your viewers. They all teach everybody to do that in a sense. Right? So you gotta... And that's not a bad thing, really.
I can get that one.
It seems cringe, but it's not really bad. But it helps your viewers learn your patterns and your schedule, so that way you can have better content overall, and that's why they teach you to do it. Right, so I'm only taking advantage of the system, exactly like Buddha's saying. I'm only finding the best solution for what needs to be done for maximum revenue, because let's keep this in mind, guys. I am an entertainer and a content creator. I do this for money, right? That's not the only reason why I do it, but I do this for money. This helps me and Amanda be able to buy things like groceries or eat for the month or do things like that. Our other bills are paid by other means and other jobs and stuff like that I do. Right, so this is a way for us to get ahead of other things. It's like a part-time job on top of another part-time job. Right, so we also get to have fun and hang out with you guys, so why not maximize what we're doing as well as gain many benefits from everything that you're doing? Why only do just one action to gain one result? Why not gain one action to gain 20 results? Right, so and that's kind of why we're changing things up a little bit, especially on YouTube as well. We're not posting one VOD a day for 6 hours and having 5 people watch it. We're posting a video every day now for the next month and a half and having 100 people watch it. So it's a lot of change. You guys are going absolutely... Would you guys stop losing panels?
It's way over there.
I was trying to unglitch it from the ground, and then the ground just ate it.
You nerds!
It's standing up over here in the middle of the road.
Where are these panels at? Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? I'm over here having serious talk here, and you guys are just yeeting panels across the world.
I didn't yeet it across the world. I was trying to unstick it so he could pick it up, and the ground just ate it.
I mean, regardless of how Twitch looks at it, whether it's a bad or a good, it works out very well for streamer health, to be honest. Like, being able to get up and take breaks makes me want to stream longer. Why? Because I'm not just sitting here zoning out at my desk. I get up and go run around my house for freaking 6 minutes, like every other hour, or every hour, depending on what I'm doing. Right? Like, I can actually kind of get dinner prepped and eat on a normal time. Because that's one thing I do. When I'm streaming, I feel like I need to be at my desk at all times. It's just who I am. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just part of my thing, right?
Okay, I'll try and see if I can find the missing pieces.
Yeah, I'm running around too. I don't know where they are.
You guys suck.
There's 2 of them that just disappeared.
Just want to let you guys know that right now. You guys yeeted those panels everywhere?
Oh, wait, no, they're right here. We got the ones that we yeeted.
I got the ones that you guys flung around the world. Thank you.
Okay.
I've just
2 of them ended up in the street.
I've been just putting them in place. I got the one out of the street.
Okay, good.
Stay away from my nice stacked pile, damn it.
Well, we had to She had to run over it with the concrete pour.
I had to like smash
it out of the
into it
ground.
just to get it out of the ground.
You guys are just yeeting panels everywhere.
It's okay. The problem solved. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? You're causing so
Really?
much lag. No, sorry, I generally just don't respond to anybody that talks about their channels anymore, to be honest. Because it's been constant lately. Everybody wants to talk about their channels and their streams and stuff like that. I don't mind helping people, just not on stream, guys. Like, it's all about the content. Like, really, honestly, if you're a streamer, you guys should know this. It's very annoying where everybody just wants to come in and talk about their streams. Like, I've been doing this for 7 years now. You know, off and on between 150, 200 viewers to then 50 or 10, right? So I've been there. I fully get it, dudes. But when you're in someone's chat, keep this in mind. Never, ever, 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 ever talk about being a streamer. It's cringy to their viewers. Just a heads up. No, you good, man. Just letting you guys know. Unless the streamer says something to you and advertises your channel, it's generally just, you know, just a rule of thumb. It honestly is. As a viewer of many of channels and stuff like that, you guys have seen me all on your channels. I do lurk as much as I possibly can. Just as a general rule, we will be timing people out that are just like hardcore with it, that just can't stop themselves, right? Is mainly what it is. We're trying to be polite about it. We're trying to fit, you know, before we used to just say this, stop farting in the channel. And then we would, if it got annoying, then there was some other rules, and a lot of OG viewers know. So it's just an annoyance factor. You know what I mean? And it's also just good etiquette to not do it when you're a streamer. Because it does hinder the conversation. I'll go on the other side. No, we've just been extremely busy, dudes. Sorry, it might seem like we might be a little grumpy, but no, this is the way we've always used to stream, and you know, like I said, we don't mind helping streamers by any means. Just hit us up in the appropriate place. It's not in the chat. It never should be in the chat, dudes. You know what I mean? Oh, these are the top pieces. Okay, let me swing these around. No, you're fine, dude. Nothing to be bummed about. I'm not mad at anybody. Just throwing some info on you, bud. Hit us up in Discord if you guys ever have any questions about streaming or something like that, man. Like, I know I don't do everything perfectly, but I'll definitely hit you up with some help if you need it, right? Might not be instant, you know what I mean, get back to you, but I try my best to help out streamers, right? Just not during stream, typically. You know, because I try to keep the stream hours to content. I'm generally in my community all the time, right? So, and you know what I mean? So if you ever have questions, just feel free to ask. But during streams, that's not the appropriate time. It's crazy how much the mobile crane is bigger than compared to the smaller one. Oof. Yeah, it is. Oh, you mean the other mobile? I have not actually seen the other mobile crane. Imagine if the chain would break. Oh man, I don't even imagine how much you'd have to break a chain on one of these things. Yep. My rule of thumb for all my viewers and all my community members is this: when you're in somebody else's stream, remember you're a viewer, you're not a content creator. It's just a good way to be a viewer, right? Unless somebody promotes you, then you say something. You know what I mean? It's just good etiquette to have, and I think a lot of people should tell people that a little bit more often. It's okay to be a viewer and not be a content creator, even if you're a content creator. You know what I mean? Like, I generally don't like shoutouts. A lot of you guys that have been watching me for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, God damn it. Don't do it. Don't social me. Don't do it. You don't freaking do it. Don't do it. Gosh damn it. Because then I have to go into work mode. Right? And I just want to enjoy the content. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on. Don't do it. No. Damn it. I'm like, son of a bitch. I want to. No. Going to freaking work mode now. Just got done with the tourism campaign. Oh, it was a good one, man. Enjoyed it. The boardwalk was good. Excuse me, hiccups. Hey, man. Yep. Did not know there was a construction simulator. Well, it just came out, man. It just came out. This is the newest version of the game. Anyone know if this game is on Xbox? Yes, it is. The newer platforms? I don't know exactly which ones it is. I think it's the new one in the last gen, I believe. Should be on all major consoles. It should be on Xbox One. You're going up over the building? Nice. Good grab. Oh, baby. Right? Yo, what's up, Survival? Yeah, we probably won't be streaming for super long tonight, guys, because, like I said, I got a little bit more work to do. Plus, I want to eat dinner. You know what I mean? Like, which we try to stream around 40 to 60 hours a week. Gotta drop this thing here a little bit. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, no. I've done the lawn mowing simulator, and now on power washing simulator. You just going for all the sim games, huh? That's my wife played the ever living hell out of power washing sim.
Can't get into lawnmower simulator though.
Yeah, every time I watched anybody play it, I just felt like I wanted to puke.
Farm Sim's a better version of it anyway.
Farm Sim's got better lawn mowing in it. I don't know. I watched Streaming Geek play it when it first came out. I thought it was kind of funny because he was doing what he does in real life, you know, cutting grass. And I was kind of like, it made me nauseous, like the way the camera works and stuff. It just made me super, super, super nauseous. Great game after a few beers. My only problem that I had with power washing simulators, for some reason, I want to grip my mouse. My hand starts to hurt. I don't know why.
Just need to learn to let it go, man.
Just let it go, bro.
Not holding the hot dog. You can let go.
Have you ever considered to submit your statistics to Twitch Tracker? I do have. Wait, you have to like Twitch Tracker? You mean like Twitch stats? All my stuff is on Twitch stats. Whoa. What does Twitch Tracker do and it's any different than Twitch stats? Because Twitch stats is kind of like automatic, right? Or is Twitch stats better than Twitch Tracker, or is there different metrics or things like that? I think there's a panel missing over here.
Yeah. I don't see
Problem
it.
is,
I got. Oh, it just
there it
completed it. It just completed the. I had the panel. What I meant was, it kind of seemed like, oh, there's
there's
the
more.
roof. Yeah, now we gotta put the roof on it. It seemed like
Alright.
there was missing panels on the side, like that were like little slivers. You're the same way with the controller? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just, when I'm playing Power Washing Sim, I just squeeze my freaking mouse as hard as I can. It just like gives me a hand cramp after like an hour or two. I've never done that in any other game. I don't know what it is. Not sure what the deal is with that, but hey. I like the sheet metal. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
They did
I'm liking this.
They did a good job on this thing here. The sheet metal for sure. Absolutely.
I honestly don't mind the crane work at all.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
I don't mind it either. Amanda, do you want to do some crane work?
I guess so.
Here, go ahead and jump in. I can always go camera and hang out with chat, so you good. We can always put you guys on Dopey, as well as myself. I'll just go ahead and give myself a nice view.
What did I do here?
You squeeze the hell out of the triggers. What did you do? Are you under the crane? No. I put one piece down right there already. You might be
No,
trying
it won't let me. The piece of metal is stuck on the crane. There we go.
Maybe it's because you had it pulled up too high.
Oh,
Seems like user error to me, bruh.
oh no. Hold on, I'm trying.
Just blame it on it being a glitch. It's still a weekend. Just blame it on being a glitch.
It's all catty cornered and.
Seems like user error, huh, chat? 110%. 10% game.
That's why I don't get paid the big money.
I don't get the. You're still on probation.
Well, you don't get paid at all.
You're lucky you got any fingers left, man. Okay, let's go into a better camera for my view here. Yay! Watch these guys build this this building. Gotta be 10% smarter than the tool that you're working with. That's true.
I guess that says a lot about me, huh?
Well, I work with you two, so.
Damn, plural tools.
Damn it.
Multiple tools. All right, let's get it. And also, too, guys, keep in mind, all you guys have been like, oh, man, like, you guys are playing a lot of multiplayer games. Can we get in? We're trying. We're working on it, boys. We're working on it.
Hey, they were in chat all day yesterday.
Yeah? Yeah, we were in chat all yesterday. If you guys want to come in and chat with us, and we can check out your microphones and stuff like that, and make sure you ain't got no weird parrots or anything in the background going... Like, no pterodactyls and shit or whatever the hell's going on.
That sound?
Dude, bro, I don't know, man. Like, it was like a
Pterodactyl around here is me.
I don't know what that noise was, but it just happened. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's the sound that parrots make, but whatever. You know my point. You get what I'm trying to say. Like some death chicken. You know? Oh, shit, man.
Sounds like what's in the stove.
But yeah, like we try to get everybody in. We try to get everybody chilling as much as we possibly can. And hey, playing multiplayer games is a new thing. Streaming and playing multiplayer games is new for me because I always just played a single player game and streamed. I never had to worry about anybody coming in and saying, "Can I play with you?" For 7 freaking years, dudes. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like I never had to worry about it. Gold Rush was my main game. So right now we're just trying to build a good solid crew of people that have been in the community for a really long time. And, you know, as well as I do like to play sometimes just with Amanda. So some days we'll just be like, you know, hey, you know, it's just me and Dopey today. You know, making sure you got a guy with a fan blowing directly on their mic. Yeah, pretty much, right? Go over a little bit of the rules, regs, you know what I mean? Things like that, you know, just the basics. That's all it is. Mainly just get to meet you guys, you know what I mean? I like meeting my viewers. I like chatting with you guys. You know, as much as I possibly can. Like, we used to do a coffee talk before I'd stream on YouTube back in the day. It got ruined by a couple bad eggs, but, you know, it doesn't mean that we can't bring that back and just come in and hang out and chit-chat and, you know, things like that, right? So, if you ever see us sitting in the VIP chat, never feel afraid to come in and say hello. Be warned, though, we are not on the clock. And I'm not generally there to entertain. You know what I mean? So I'm just sitting there and be prepared because we open mics, so you're gonna hear all kinds of stupid shit. So yeah. I think your thing's upside down, but I don't think it matters. You did a comparison between the mobile cranes? Alright, 1 second. Into the Discord. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Well, that's a girthy boy. Holy hell, dude. It's that much bigger? Dude, this does not sound right what I'm talking about right now.
Not whatsoever.
Bro, it sounds like we're in the gym and we're just like measuring something.
You're comparing sizes.
Comparing sizes.
Do you have problems with blood flow?
Yeah, blood flow. Like, what the hell is that crane? It's so small.
If you're gonna whip it out and measure, at least do it in private.
Like, that thing is tiny.
That's some like
I'm
straight
sure
up
it
camp
is.
stuff.
Like, no, like that crane, the LTM is ridiculous, man. That thing's crazy, dude. Good shots there, Ryan. Yeah, that thing's nuts, man. There'll always be that 1 or 2 bad eggs that will spoil it for the rest. Yeah, the main thing that we had the problem with was, I mean, just going back, was we had a lot of people that were like, just leeches, man. Just community leeches, you know what I mean? They would only come into the chat when there was a bunch of people that were donators, right? And they'd come in and they would just beg for computer parts constantly, mute everybody, and just sit there and talk over people constantly, right? No human etiquette at all, man. Just horrible people. Like, and I try to generally give everybody chances, man. I don't really like having to drop the hammer all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like having to do it. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? So I don't know. Maybe it made me a little jaded for a while. Maybe seem like I'm a dick or come off be a little harsh sometimes. But it's just from my past experiences. I try not to. Like, I try not to be that way. But sometimes you have to be. You know what I mean? Like, I've been burned a lot, dude, by big content creators, small content creators. So I'm definitely guarded when it comes to a lot of things. You know, we've had death threats just for playing Gold Rush and competing in leaderboards. We had people come to my wife's work and stalk her and take pictures of her and shit. Pretty shit over the years, man. I just look at it this way. It's statistically, I know that over half the people watching here are content creators in some way. I already know that for a fact. Like, it's so easy to become a content creator, right? It's so anybody can just pop on. It's on every platform. It's on everything like that. It's on every device. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying, you know what I mean? Like, it's just annoying. Like I was watching a couple other bigger podcasts and stuff like that of streamers, and they were kind of talking, like Mr. Beast was talking about it. He goes, the amount of viewers that you have versus them actually just being viewers to be a viewer is very, very low. You'll find that most people are content creators or inspiring to be content creators, right? And that's very true. I mean, I've found that out. It's been that way most of the time, right? Like, if you're a content creator, you almost should never have enough time to go watch anybody else. Like, and I've found that to be that way. Like, I found that I'm always in my community. I'm always focused on my community. I'm always focused on the content that I want to make. I'm always focused on playing games and doing things or running, you know, this whole thing, right? Like, I just don't have time to go. I just don't have it, you know? And I was upside down. Yeah, they get upside down quite a bit. Oh, that one just went through the building. And exactly, that's the way it should be. The main reason why I always did it, though, to be honest, wasn't... I kind of found that out later. The main reason why I did that was because I didn't want to go watch streamers. Like, after I kind of... like, I fell into streaming, right? Streaming was an accident. I never, ever intended to start streaming to be a streamer. Ever. That was never my intention. Right? You know, so I always just kind of, it was just, I don't generally watch a lot of content creators because you'll start picking up things that they do, right? And it's not good. It's not good. You'll end up just being a copy of somebody or a clone. And new viewers might pick up on that. They'll be like, okay, well, why is he talking exactly like this person? Right? Why is he doing this? You know what I mean? It's because generally they're being influenced by another influencer. Right? Like, that's the hardest thing as a content creator, is to collab with other content creators, but not consume their identity. It's just natural. It happens. Good job putting that roof on. That looks like you're just beating up a tin can.
Yeah. You're really having problems with that crane.
I got burned huge. I took 3 years. Yeah, it's difficult. It's hard to trust people when it comes to your livelihood and what you're doing. People, exactly. Everybody likes to do things a different way. I get that. I've heard this a lot, and honestly, I've heard this a lot, and I don't like when it happens. Oh, you don't worry, that guy's a dickhead. I watched him and he's a dickhead. Okay, well, that's your opinion. I've never watched him, so why would I consider him to be a dickhead if I don't want to watch him, or I wouldn't want to collab with him? You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to collab with me because they think I'm just going to swear. I don't swear when I'm on other channels, other big channels. I do it on my channel, but I understand terms of service. I'm not going to swear, do those things. You know what I mean? Like, so people just assume because I do it on my channel, I would do it on theirs, and that's not the case at all. I know, or other people are like, "Oh, Split's only an adult streamer. He will only," you know what I mean? Like, you guys have heard me on FS Clubs or all these other big channels, right? I don't swear whenever I'm a guest. I just wish I had more time to go play with other people. Like, I get asked to go play, but I'm always either playing with you guys or playing with Amanda. Right? Like, Yeah, I mean, I know why some people tell people to not go and collab, because they don't want their two favorite content creators doing things together, because they like having them separate. It's another factor that happens as well too, between the viewer relationship and streamers and stuff like that. But yeah, remember, helping people grow is the main thing, right? I mean, a lot of people also don't want people to grow because they don't want to lose the ability to hang out and chat, like what we're doing right now. Right now, if I had 10,000 people watching, the chat would be going so fast and I couldn't read almost everybody's comment. Right? Like even at 150 or 200 people, I can only pick a handful of comments to read every minute. Right? So you do lose that. So some people do fight for that. We can go to Dopey Camp too, guys. You don't have to just... You guys are just sitting back here watching the building being built while I'm just sitting there being lazy. Hell yeah. Collabing, and we do have moments in the chat where we will break our own rules just to have conversation, right, about channels or things like that, guys. So that's the appropriate time. You know what I mean? It's like those guys that come in for the very first time and it says first time chatter, and then they're like, I have a channel. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about, right? This is how to get it read. Yeah. Or text to speech, man. You want a streamer to hear what you're saying? I know it sucks, right? It's a shitty thing, right? But if your channel's flowing that fast, sometimes you're gonna have to bust out your wallet to get something seen. It's just a fact of streaming. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that because, dude, the chat doesn't move as fast as it used to. Maybe back in the height of Gold Rush, it was like, man, we had, in like a 4-hour stream, it'd be 22,000 comments. And no bots. We never ran bots in the channel. What just flew everywhere? Something just went flying.
No clue.
I'm looking around. Oh, it was Varus running over a dumpster. Yeah, we used to average around 15 to 30,000 comments. With 150 people watching, mind you. Like, that's a very active chat. I mean, the biggest day that we ever had was the brown sauce debate, where we literally had people just nerd raging over brown sauce. What the F brown sauce is. Like the weirdest things, right? Make your chat just go ballistic. What was I playing? I was playing... I don't even believe I was playing Gold Rush that day, actually. I think I was playing... I don't remember what
Does
I
that
was
need to be
playing.
unpacked?
Does it need to be unpacked? I don't know. I don't have my thing open. 1 second here.
I think.
Prefab wood elements. I don't think we have any wood here, do we?
Nope.
No, we gotta buy them. Prefab, that means they're from the hold on. That means they have to be delivered. 1 second here. That's the steel building. Nope, that's not it. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. Up here. Enter sawmill. Shipyard? Wait. Where's the prefab wood at? Prepare. Are they outside? Was it people like Tim the Tatman, Networks, and all them with like 20,000, 30,000 people watching chat zooming by at Mach 10? Yeah. Those the prefabs?
Yeah, I believe so.
Where'd you buy them from?
The little marker on the map?
Where was that at?
All the way at the top of the map.
Oh, you
Right.
mean the normal building supply?
Yeah, the prefabricated wall factory.
Prefabricated wall factory.
They're already out there. You try to go get them.
I'm just trying to find out where the hell that is. Oh,
we gotta
there
go
it.
pick 'em
This
up.
one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Okay. 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 I got you. I got you. I was having a brain fart. Don't worry about it. Just having a fat brain fart. I'm going to get the truck. I need a crane.
Okay.
Let's go. Simon, man, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, it's crazy how fast their chats move, right? So, you know, and a lot of content creators will do this, right? They'll look, oops, not a suitable. A lot of content creators will look at their chat when it stalls. Twitch stalls on purpose, right? So Twitch stalls on purpose, so you can actually take a second and look when it's moving that fast. And you can actually pick something out, right? So the general rule is like, if you have like 10,000 people all roughly spamming the same shit and it stalls for a second, the odds that it lands on something that's you can read aloud is good. See, YouTube doesn't do that. It's a constant scroll, right? It's just like, and it doesn't stop, man. It's like a freaking A10 Warhog burning down on somebody, right? It's not gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure this one auto loads.
Yeah, this one auto loads. My bad.
It's alright.
My bad. Let's dig in the other one, the steel factory.
Teach you to waste my time.
Yep. How dare you? How dare you, man? That's it. I'm out of here. Bullshit. Alright, where are these going?
Back here?
I'm saying,
Yeah,
where do you guys want them?
Over here, but I don't think it matters where they go. I can just unload them from here.
All right, I'll park over here on the road then.
Because they're going to this little part of the building over here. We just got to unpack them once we unload them.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Wild kitty.
Wild puma. I have to turn off chat. I don't even try to read the chats when if I'm watching a big channel. I don't even try to read the chats. And honestly, it's so hard because it's just, you know, it's very, very, you guys have all seen it. It's so hard, right? Like, I'm just there for the content. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm watching, it's like, huh, cool. What are they doing today? Okay. Are they doing anything that's interesting? Or, you know? You know, so it's kind of pointless to even try to chat because they're never going to see it. Right? So they never going to see it. And it's, you know what I mean? It's just.
Is somebody jumping in the water?
I'm taking a dump over there? What? See, Tim? Yeah. I do think it's funny that people that watch him still don't get, like, he's doing his opening 2-hour, you know what I mean? He's made it big. He doesn't have to grind anymore, right? That's the whole point. Grinding sucks. But the thing is you have to grind because you haven't made it. And if you haven't made it, you gotta do that grind, right? And eventually you can just do whatever the hell you want. Right? So, and eventually it never happens, right? So just kind of keep doing what you do as a hobby. That's what we do. It's kind of like hobby/income. Works. You know, be honest with yourself. Right? Biggest thing that you can do. So I tell content creators all the time, you know, anything I can say to help you out is be honest with yourself. Know when to call it. Right? Like, I'd say a lot of his money, not all of his money, not most. I wouldn't say most. Most of their big bulk money comes from YouTube itself, like, or the platform that they're on. I would say maybe it really depends on the streamer, to be honest, because not everybody gets those big deals, right? So, like, I would say, you know, I would say, because you got to think, right? Like if you have 40,000 subs on YouTube, you know, that's roughly $3 or $4 a sub, right? So if you get a contract, a couple $1 million contract, which I'm sure that's probably what he's getting. I would assume every contract he has is over a couple million, like sponsor deals are easy a couple million. Because you got to think, so kind of say this, if you make $1 million a year, someone's got to pay you at least $500,000 a year to make it worth it, or you to even care, because that's how much money you're worth. So the more money you're worth and the more money you make, the more people have to pay you to push your stuff onto their viewers. They're paying to advertise to your viewers, right? So
isn't Tim partnered with Warzone anyway?
a lot of content, almost all content creators can be partnered, but yeah, he is one of their main content creators, right? Well, okay, we'll say there's affiliates and then there's partners, right? Like Giants, for instance. Giants partnership program is, I thought it was something maybe special, right? And I did apply for it here yesterday. I did apply for it because a lot of people have been asking me to apply for it. And I was like, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to apply to it. You know, I was like, you know, I really don't know. What are the benefits of doing it? You know what I mean? Or is it just nothing? Like, I don't really know still. Right? Like, I really don't know, but everyone's been telling me to apply for it. So I was like, you know, hell, I'll apply, right? Why not? He's part owner of Complexity. Yes, I seen that. I'm just jumping around like a jerk. Put you on dopey cam. 87% complete, huh? You're almost getting done with this mission here. Probably pay attention to that. Oh my gosh. Well,
no, why did we do that?
Because you can't.
I'm trying to return the transport frame and those things spawned in.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
It just disappeared. Yeah, we got to make sure that we remove things before we bring things in. That's kind of weird that they. Maybe next time we bring in things like that as a future reference, we just make sure that they're. Wait, where did they fly
in
to?
The road. Oh no.
Oh, we just
what
crashed.
Happened? Damn it.
We just crashed. We just caused the game to crash. Rip.
Well, look how long we got without it this time.
Yep.
I was hoping to get those out of there before the stuff spawned in.
Nope, it just caused a weird wobble there. Yeah, I believe he is a part owner and stuff like that of quite a few things. But yeah, that's what you can do when you have a lot of money coming in. You can invest it, right? I mean, you can't stream forever, right? What's the model? We don't see people starting streaming in their 20s, and then because streaming hasn't gone that long, right? Streaming hasn't been around for that long, so we don't see someone that went from 20 to like 60. You know what I mean? Like in 20 years. Right?
At some point, your fingers and your hands are not going to function well enough to be competitive, especially.
It's not even about being competitive, really, right? Like, it's just your entertainment, your content, your brand, right? Like,
yeah.
Will Tim or Doc or those guys be able to be relevant? I guess is mainly what it is. Are they going to be able to be relevant in the next 15 years? Let alone, is this how streaming's going to be? You're only going to see streamers that are not as mainstream or popular make it to being streamers that long, because that's how long it finally takes them to break into the algorithm and finally get viewers enough where they can make money to retire. Like, what you know what I mean? Let's be honest here. Like, that's probably why we won't see Tim or Doc stream that long, because they're going to retire after they've made $150 million. At the end of everything, right? Like, oh, I got $150 million. I don't got to worry about anything now. Of course, they're just going to retire. Like, how long do they want to work for? Like, how, you know what I mean? Like, but streaming's one of those things where it's, you know, eventually you see people do just kind of retire. Yeah, HyperX was a big deal. HyperX was huge. I remember when HyperX headphones, nobody wanted to buy them. I always bought HyperX. Because they don't break when you have a fat head. You know what I mean? Like you can take these things and bend them and stretch them and they don't snap. The little pieces that hold on to the earbuds, they don't break. They're made out of metal. The piece of the metal that fits up inside the damn headphone doesn't break. It's the best headset I've ever used. And I destroy fancy headsets because they're made out of plastic and they're garbage. And I remember that. And I remember when you could get HyperX headsets for like $30, man. Now they're like ridiculously expensive because everybody caught on and blah, 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 blah. And now all of a sudden they're branded and sponsors and holy crap. I think Zaylander will be around for a long time. Z is, I don't know. I don't think Z would have caught off as much if it wasn't for Doc. Right? So he only exploded when Doc came into the picture. He was getting big, but he wasn't as big as he is now that he's been playing with Doc. Right? So if he's not playing with Doc and stuff like that, I don't know. He's one of those guys. I like watching him, but man, dude, I can't relate. The guy's a ridiculous. He's a machine. You know what I mean? As far maybe I can if you compare me to like he's so good, right? Like I only think it's like Gold Rush, right? Some people don't like.
They're on me. My OBS is lagging.
Oh, your OBS is lagging. Real bad. Are you in jail still?
I am in jail.
Let me know. It's hard because it's like I can't relate with him when it comes to first-person shooters. That guy's an animal. Like, you know what I mean? But a lot of people would say the same thing about Gold Rush. Sometimes you just don't want to watch someone that you just can't emulate at all. Period. So it's like I don't know. I feel that way with certain streamers that are like really good at what they do. You know, as far as the game goes, I can't watch them because you know, and then all of a sudden it's like the cheating allegations come out. You know, it's like that's all I ever see with his community is, you know, cheating. Yeah, he is insane, man. It is insane. He is absolutely insane when it comes to that. With playing COD and stuff. Yo, what's up, Magorius? Are you guys like you're trapped in jail, right?
I'm still in jail, yes.
Okay.
My OBS seems to fix itself. I think it was just the game buffering.
All right, let's give it a second and see what happens. I'm gonna start putting these things in place. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Yeah, he's pretty crazy, man. Some content creators are just better as a sidekick. You know what I mean? They make really good sidekicks. And he kind of seems like that content creator. I don't think he's like a main man. You know what I mean? He's good. He's a great streamer, but I don't think he's like a main dude. I think he'd be one of those guys that once he gets his money in, he's gonna get out. He makes your head spin. Yeah. If you guys are still stuck, it shouldn't take you this long to sink in. It's probably because I need to close the game completely.
Yeah, stuck in jail.
Let's close it out completely here. Let's go ahead and close the game completely. And this happens sometimes, guys. We're getting ready to be done with the mission, so it's like shit. All right, we're throwing you guys to a black screen real quick here. I gotta close that out. Let me open the game back up here real quick. Boom. Nope. Can't open it up that fast. Boom. He just signed another 2 years with Facebook Gaming earlier this year. Yeah, it's Facebook Gaming's kind of weird. Facebook Gaming's so weird. Back from house. Nice, dude. We're trying to get this banged out. Ugh. We just all got DC'd. No, hit the wrong button again. Don't go to that one. Let's continue. Yeah, he was like average Andy, right? Like 100% average Andy. And I remember the day actually that Doc played with Z-Laner, the very first day, the very first stream that anybody even heard about him, and that's where they heard about him from, was Doc. I remember that day. And I remember chat too. I remember Doc's chat. It was like, F this guy, get him out of here. He's just a suck ass. He's just trying to leech off of you. All of his chat was like that for a couple days. But then everybody saw how good he was. And it was like, okay, Doc, no. You need to keep playing with this guy. Right? But Doc had already signed him technically, if you think about it. Doc has his own publishing companies. He has his own everything, man. The guy's got his own studios. So of course he took him in under his wing. You know what I mean? Like, that's the main thing people have to remember, is that when content creators get somebody that their chat likes, they want them to stick with those people. Right? Whether it's a viewer or a streamer, they like the content that gets brought out, you know? Ready for Doc's game? Hopefully it's good, man. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully they do a good job, you know? Let's get everybody back in. Try to get the rest of this mission all knocked out. Back from watching the thing. House. Seen a few plays of it. Remember when I first
Doc's
started
making a first-person shooter, isn't he?
Yeah, like some of the game. I remember when before I even, like, after I first started stream, like right when I first started up, and I was like, okay, this is kind of crazy. People are like, when I first went live, didn't even mean to go live. I just meant to have a private stream so I could send the link out to my friends. Right? Didn't have chat, didn't have anything open, just the game, blah blah blah, good to go. You know, just sitting there hanging out in Discord, chat with the homies that were playing the game at the same time, and found out that I was live and people could come in and view me. It was really weird having people watch you and you don't even know they're watching. Right? People are leaving comments in the chat, had no clue. But after that, I was kind of like, okay, well, I guess I could do this. This is something that I could do. Right? That's something I could do. I mean, I got like 15, 20 people watching. You know, and it just started kind of going from there. And you know what I mean? It just kind of just evolved into something. But I took a short period of time there where I was like, you know, maybe I should take a look to see what's going out there. So I looked at streamers like Tim. And I used to play World of Warcraft with Tim a long time ago, before he was even a streamer. Right? So, like, guilds and WoW guilds. Right? So it's like a lot of these guys, like Doc and all those guys like that, had played in the same circuits that I played in before they were even streamers. America's Army, things like that, right? Way before they've even started gaming and streaming. And I started looking at some of these people like Summit 1G. You know, why do people watch these guys? Like, what is their deal? Right? Like Doc has like Doc kind of changed streaming, to be honest. A lot of people hate him, but honestly, I value what he's done for the streaming because he put the show in it, right? The showmanship, the spectacle, and stuff like that. Tim and all those guys like that, everybody brings a different thing, a different aspect to streaming. Not everybody's the same. Nor should everybody be the same. Right? Like, but knowing Doc, the audio better be on point. No shit, right? How many sound engineers he better have hired? Tell you that much. Good dopey camo these guys put the building together. Yeah, it's more he's very focused on the entertainment aspect of it, and it as being a show. Right? So I said I really value his content that way. Can you be a little bit over too much? Yeah, absolutely. But who can't be? And so it happens. Right, but he does do a show and he puts it on, and his character's very good, man. Wonder how many times he's done the yeah things to his wife in bed.
Probably doesn't get any action.
She's like, you want some? And he's like, yeah.
Has to buy her a new car.
You want some dinner? Yeah, 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 yeah,
Probably costs him a car
concrete.
every time he does that.
yeah. It costs him a car every time.
Yeah.
Oh
More
man.
concrete.
More concrete?
Concrete the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Concrete the ceiling? What are we building here? Bomb shelter?
Apparently.
You concrete the ceilings?
That's
What?
it says.
That's weird. I did not expect that step. What are we doing here?
You didn't actually read the thing?
No, I never read the thing, man. Varus just ran into the into the sign over here.
The last step is concrete the ceiling.
Dang it.
Yeah, tip in the infinity pool. Yeah, some people just can't stand his humor and stuff like that. I think it's brilliant, but it does get a little old at times and dry. But man, he does a great job at it, dude. Not breaking character.
I didn't realize it was a persona the first time I saw it. I was like, what the fuck is
You
this
thought
dude?
that was
You know?
actually just a mental condition?
I had no idea who the doc was. I wasn't into like watching Call of Duty streams or anything like that, you know?
That's like when I go into the mega ego Splitintwo, bro, like nobody can beat me bullshit. People think I'm actually serious. Right? Like,
Yeah.
no,
Like you have a mental disorder?
you have a mental disorder? Well, we already know that. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there's your concrete. Or that
Thank
roof.
you. Oh.
Bullshitter. Yep, I can't postpone them anymore, but we're gonna let them run, dudes. I have to on this one. Because we're so close to getting the job completed, so. Oh, that will be the end of tonight, dudes. So, hell yeah. Good old 7.5 hour stream. Gives me a little bit of time tonight to cook some food, the rest of dinner, and
It's
oops.
probably cold.
No, I'm gonna fire up the barbecue and finish them off. On the barbecue, so. In the dark. There you go, you're good. Oh yeah. All the best content creators have mental problems. Isn't that sad? Or actors or comedians. Isn't that hilarious? It's when you know you're super damaged that you don't realize that. Oops. Astrophysicist. Oh, dudes. Tomorrow, Farm Sim Bros. Pumps and hoses. Unless you're a part-time content creator, Tim. Only thing I can't stand about Tim, the one thing I can't stand, is when he does the "oh yeah, daddy" crap. I cannot stand that. I can't. No, I can't. I literally want to punch a dolphin. Like, I can't handle it, no matter who it is. I don't care who it is. I immediately leave the channel, and I probably don't come back for like 4 or 5 days. Like, I just can't handle it. I just, dude, to hear a grown-ass man do that, I can't. I just can't.
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we are too. I think we just completed it. Did you say pumps and hose? Yes. Gotta have me them pumps and hose.
Stinson
Pumps
house.
and hose.
It won't let me pick up the screen.
Siege worldwide. Go. Gotta have me my pumps and hose. Let's go. It won't let you pick it up. It did that to me
It
yesterday.
won't let me dismantle it.
See if I can do it here.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it glitches out and it won't let you
You are not requested under view.
yeah, you gotta have a request when
okay.
you're not the person. Alright, speak to the harbor master. Let's go, dudes. We'll wait till everybody gets back. They got a minute, dudes. Everybody's in freaking ad jail right now. Damn it. I couldn't it was just horrible timing. It was horrible timing. Horrible timing. A lot of people are in ad jail. Oh, Virus just jumped off the
I'm thirsty.
just committed it, dude. Take it easy, Ryan.
Gotta love that.
Which system is the best to play on? PC or Xbox? I mean, I guess that would depend on what kind of PC you have, or
Well, we
If
definitely
you-
know it's not Xbox.
you definitely know it's not Xbox. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Xbox.
I was an
PS5.
Xbox guy.
There's nothing wrong with them either or.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not the best.
Are you referring to this game, Ian? This because I couldn't tell you whether or not it's
A
good
lot
for
of peop-
console.
A lot of people are having troubles from what I've heard with the console crashing a lot.
Yeah, I've heard that too. We saw a lot of people in chat saying that as well. That the game seems a little bit crashier at the moment. So hopefully they get those issues fixed. It seems like they're really focusing on PC right now, so I'm not sure what's going on with console at the moment. So I can only recommend PC because we played on PC. So, and then we've had relatively not too many problems. So, yeah, dudes. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up this campaign. Yes, we do want to do the dialogue.
Now that the harbor basin has actually been excavated, everyone is clamoring for their own yachts, which they would like to get yesterday. I've been able to recruit several competent people who can take care of the operation and logistics. It couldn't have gone any better, because now the city realizes that a harbor contributes an economic and tourist quality without destroying all of the established structures. The harbor region has been on a significant upswing lately, and we really have you to thank for this. Now we can set sail full speed ahead towards a positive future.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, it's a nice boatyard.
Yeah.
We look how nice that is. There's a creepy weirdo standing on the back door, though. Oh, look at that nice building we just built, dudes. Look at that yacht. I wish we could take that thing out for a rip. Oh, wait. What? I'm under the boat. Oh, no. Ah! Did you guys get on it?
I'm
Oh,
standing.
I'm under it.
No.
You gotta run and jump.
I tried.
You run faster than me.
Because I have perks into being awesome.
Oh.
Let's steal this boat. Good boats and hoes.
This is what I was doing earlier, trying to steal the boat.
I don't think I can get on it.
Gotta
I don't
run
have
and
any
jump.
full perks. Wait, there's a doorway down here.
What?
No, that's not a door. Never mind.
No! How dare you!
You jumped.
Dude, your character is slow, man. It must be those shitty ass overalls you're wearing. Gotta run from back here.
Oh.
Come on, learn how to video game, bro. No! Your damn overalls
saying?
distracted me.
Was it the racing stripes on my helmet that just the sun gleamed off of it in your eye?
Yeah, it got me, man. Yep. character looks like.
Oh,
You gotta learn how to walk in a straight. Dopey just does it off the. Dopey just has master parkour skills. She doesn't even need a run. Sorry, sir, but yachts
Running
have
for
masts.
noobs.
Running's for noobs. How in the hell did you make that jump just standing flat-footed? What the hell? Bars can't even walk in a straight line.
see, this is why I never played most video games. It's just because I lack the controller skills. Oh,
Now we know. Now we're not taking you on no parkour courses in any games. So when we were playing the raft at the very end, where we had to do the parkour courses and like American Ninja Warrior shit, you would have been like just nerd raging and yelling and saying, "Nope, not happening."
yeah. I did it.
Man, dudes, crazy. Well, you guys know what time it is. It's the end of that stream day. You guys have been absolutely insane today, dudes. I really do appreciate the support always, guys, and all the bullshit. Never take anything personal happens in stream. Like what happens in stream, it's like Vegas. Just leave it in stream. Come back the next day with a smile on your face and get ready to kick some ass, play some games, and relax and just have some fun. Blow off some steam. All right, dudes. But it's been fun, and these VODs will be up on YouTube, so I'm gonna go get some dinner and kick back for a little bit and then get all these things edited out and get them shipped over to YouTube and go do some YouTube stuff. So yeah, bros, if you're wondering what the channel is over there, it is that. There's some links there. Hit the button once, nothing happens. Hit the like yeah, it worked, I guess. But yeah, dudes, honestly, Shane, dude, thank you much for the 50 today, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Really do. As well as Little Mac for the 10, Snippy for the 10, Shane for the 10. How many of you guys gifted 10 today? Damn. I gotta scroll up my window today here. Scorp. Yeah, man. Shane. Snippy. Little. Thank you guys. Very honestly, thank you guys. It does go a long way. It really does. Especially as we've been working and focusing over here on Twitch a little bit more than YouTube lately. So hopefully it all pays off and everything kind of helps out quite a bit. So yeah, we can do this and not have to stress as much, right? So yay! Video games. But tomorrow we will be doing the Pumps and Hoses pack, and we will be playing it. Before I go, is Angler kind of dead? Let's be honest here.
I'm enjoying it.
Did they drop the ball? Is it boring? Is it boring to watch? Let's be honest in chat. Is it boring to watch? Or is it, you know what I mean? Would you, for this week, would you guys rather have some more construction sim? Like, let's be honest here. Would you guys rather have some more construction sim while they work on the Angler for a little bit?
Pumps and Hoses comes out in 10 hours.
Okay, so Pumps and Hoses comes out in 10 hours. So that'll give me some time this morning when I wake up to get the server and everything like that ready. And I might make a little video. Play more construction sim? Yeah, we might play some more construction sim here. Yeah, I think we should.
Assuming the server link is working.
Yeah, assuming the server link is working. If not, we'll throw up something on. Maybe if the server's not working, Dopey, what we can do is we can pop up the old Western Wild save and kick some button there. So, yeah, I think we're gonna round out the week with some farm sim and construction sim. And depending on what Bubba's doing, we might try to throw some World of Warships in there, because I know that a couple of you guys have been really wanting us to play World of Warships and stuff like that.
Usually on till the weekends.
Yeah, Bubba's not normally on till the weekend. So if I can get all my work done, get all my VODs and stuff like that created and everything out like that, and I have free time on Sunday, I might pop up, if he's on, pop up some World of Warships or something like that. So, and now that I'm not worried about trying to go for partner and worried about how many people are in the chat, so it doesn't really matter now because everyone gets 50-50 split. So, yeah. but get some other games in. But dudes, Forrest, man, thank you for coming in and playing, buddy. Good. I'm glad you were didn't freaking crash out today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
I would recommend to anybody that has those issues, just delete the game and re-download it.
Yep.
Get off my boat.
Get off the boat. You've been evicted. Get out of here.
Get off my boat.
Dance.
Just push him off. Push him off the boat. No!
Well, like I already you two.
All right,
Time to go joyride.
All right, guys. It's been fun. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Probably around 1 or 2 Pacific Standard Times, roughly around there. Maybe 12, depending on what time we want to get on and start playing. Get that coffee in there. So, dudes, much love, everybody.
Get out of me.
Get out. Whoa! That's a good place to end it.
We're fused.
Literally.
You're doing the fusion dance. Hey, what the hell? Some lady just yelled at me.
If you run in the opposite direction, maybe.
Whoa, bro, that's my wife, man. What the
I
shit?
can't do
Go
anything.
me.
Get your coveralls out of there. Come on, man. There you go. Break it up. Yeah, get out of here.